What up? I'm your boy Recon, and today we're going to be looking at how to get 60,000 green gel in the game Evil Within 2. Alright, so it's pretty simple. This is just an Easter egg. I'm going to post it as a cheat exploit, just because people usually when they're looking for something like this, they happen and tend to type that in. So, with that said, it's very simple. You're going to have to follow some simple steps, and as long as you do that, Crow will appear in Chapter 3 for you that actually gives you 60,000 green gel. It literally only takes a couple minutes, if that. I'm not even sure if it takes me that long. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to, of course, meet up with this guy here in your safe house, and he is going to tell you a little bit this and that about a radio, and then as soon as that is done, it will tell you that it is Chapter 3 just like this, and you don't have to continue talking to him. Now, I should mention this is only in New Game Plus that this will work, okay? So if you do not have New Game Plus, you will have to beat the game once, and then this will work. Okay, but you can still watch anyways, even if you haven't beat the game yet, because you will want to know how to do this when you do get your New Game Plus. Okay, so first thing you want to do there is you'll see that I saved the game as soon as we were done talking. Make sure you do that, because if you do mess up these steps, you can always just reload right away from that spot, from this spot, and then you can just try it over again. So very important that you make that save before you exit the building. After you witness your old friend Tatiana walking into the mirror, you're going to head out the door right here, and you're just going to head straight and make a left down the street. Now, of course, you're going to have to press B here just to get out of that. And then you'll head, one more little thing, a little bit of a cutscene. And now you can just head straight down the street, actually, that it is facing you towards. So just run down the side like this so that you can avoid any of the lost. You might want to duck down just to lower your footsteps. I realized I didn't have to there. I could actually just run along the building and they won't be able to hear you. And then right over here, you're going to come up to the first spot. Now, there is a car over here, and the whole idea is that you want to get all the people, all the lost that are underneath of the vehicles to stand up and run away from you. And they're actually going to run over to a spot where you're going to go meet up with them after, and you're going to knife them, and that will be how we acquire the green gel. So here you can see you want to stay ducked down. Very important that you're ducked down, walk over to the car. You'll hear them start to make noise, and then you want to kind of walk around the car so they don't see you, and then they will run off just like that. So once you're done that, you're going to head over here to the second spot. You can cut through, trying to avoid any of the lost that are hanging around anywhere out here. Make sure you don't get seen. And the second one is right over here underneath this car here. So you are just going to walk up to the car, same thing as before. You'll see it start to rumble. Just walk down the side of it like this, and the lost will come out, and this one will also just run off to the spot. Perfect. Now you are going to turn to your left, and you're going to head over to the last spot. You are just going to run past this car. It rumbles, but nothing comes out. You're going to go underneath the fence right here, and then you're going to hop the fence that is parallel to it right here. And then the last spot is this truck. You can see there I walk to the front of the truck. I wait for the lost to come out just like that. Stay ducked down so they don't hear you. He runs off, and you are off to the races. Now you can see here that they are running off over to that spot over there. If you look down the street, that is where we are going to go. So we run down the street right over here into the parking lot, and you can see that the three, I'm going to show you on the map real quick, just like this, so you know where we are. And then if you take a look over here behind the building, you will see all three of those lost that we just scared out from underneath the car, banging on the back right there. So now that you've seen them, you can go over here, you duck down, there's a spot you can get through the fence right there. Now, very important that you followed the same pattern of how I sneak kill these guys. You want to make sure you sneak kill them all. Kill the furthest one first, and then they will not hear you. If you try and kill the other ones in any other order, they will hear you, and you will have to try and get away from them without having to harm them, and it's just it's a waste of your time. So kill them in that order, and then there is the big ass crow that's going to show up. So this big ass crow shows up after you've done all those steps. You can walk over, knife his ass, and then you will get yourself 60,000 green gel. Just like that. Very easy, very simple. Hope this helped you guys out. If it did, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I'm your boy Recon, and I'm out. Peace.